Hey everyone, glad you're here for sports. We've made it to the state semifinal round of high school football playoffs. 4 of our local teams were 1 game away from a trip to Ford Field. First in Division III, undefeated Mount Pleasant took on Lowell, and our TV5 sports director Mark Pearson was there for all the action.
Thanks, Austin. In Division III, Mount Pleasant taking on Lowell. The Oilers back in the state semifinal round for the first time since 2011. Mount Pleasant brought their A game to Greenville on their opening drive. Xavier Krager with a pump fake and then fires a dart to Jack Mazurkowicz. Look at the catch by the senior. He's into the end zone. It's 7-0 Oilers. First play of the second quarter, same score. It's Krager rolling out and fighting Mazurkowicz in the end zone. It's 14-0. The Oilers wouldn't slow down. Backed up in their own end, no problem. Krager calls his own number, makes a quick cut, and is off to the races. Then has to make one more move around midfield. Follows his blockers the rest of the way for a 90-yard touchdown. It's 21-0 at the break. Mount Pleasant would keep their foot on the gas pedal. They give it to Graham Phillips. He punches it in for the score. It's 28-0. The Oilers keep on rolling. It's Phillips again, muscling his way in for the touchdown. It's 35-0. The exclamation point came on this play. Krager trying to get to the outside, gets a block, and then shows off the speed, coming right into your living room. What a play. Mount Pleasant dominated this game from the opening kickoff as the Oilers get the win 41-21 and will be playing for a state title.
I thought we were tremendous. I thought we did a great job preparing offensively and defensively. I thought our defense was amazing like they've been all year. We've had some big stops just like we did last week. I'm super proud of these kids, and I'm super happy for our football program. This win is not just, these guys deserve all this, but this is for all the alumni who have maybe got really bad playoff draws or had chances, and we've got a lot of tradition we're having. I know every alumni in this program feels this victory.
It's long overdue. These kids have been working for a long time, and we love each other, and we bought in, and it's awesome to see it pay off. It's just every kid's dream. Like, you play football in Michigan, and everybody wants to play at Ford Field. It's surreal.
Mount Pleasant is now 13-0 and heading to their first state championship game in 14 years. The Oilers will take on DeWitt next Sunday at 12:30 at Ford Field. For more high school football coverage, let's send it back to Austin in the studio.
Thanks, Mark. Now to Division IV, where the defending state champions Goodrich faced Dearborn Divine Child. It's scoreless in the second. Goodrich tries to get on the board with a field goal, but the kick is no good. Still scoreless. Divine Child looks to respond. Marcelo Vitti takes the handoff, shakes some defenders, and dives his way past the goal line for the opening touchdown. The Martians trail 10-0 in the fourth, but they kept fighting. Tanner Mazik, quick pass to Adrian Dela. Oh, what a juke. Gets the first down, and that led to this. The Martians are going to hand it off to Jacoby Legat at the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. Ball came loose after he crossed the plane, but it's still a touchdown. Goodrich cut the lead to 3. Under a minute left. Last chance for Goodrich. Mazik fires this one deep, but his pass is intercepted by Michael Deslavo, and that would do it. Goodrich just misses out on another trip to Ford Field to defend their title with the loss tonight, 10-7.
I can sit here and tell you all the different mistakes that we made and things that we should have, would have, could have. But when it comes right down to it, that's a good football team. And if we'd had a couple things go a little differently, it might have turned out differently. But you know, at this time of year, these games come down to just a few plays that decide the whole thing, and it's who's on top of those few plays that makes all the difference.
Over now to Division V, where Ogemaw Heights took on Grand Rapids West Catholic. It's 13-0 West Catholic in the second. Calvin Marshall is going to follow his blockers into the end zone to get Ogemaw Heights on the board. It's 13-6 West Catholic with 2 minutes left in the half. Eon Jones is going to fire this one into the end zone, and Corey Canitz makes the grab for the 26-yard touchdown. Ogemaw went for 2 but didn't get it, so it's a 1-point game after the half. West Catholic would respond. Grady Augustine drops back, finds a wide-open Connor Ozlowski, waltzes in for the touchdown to make it 20-12 West Catholic. Fourth quarter, Jones rolls to his right. Perfect pass to Connor Lambert for the touchdown, but Ogemaw failed another 2-point attempt to tie the game, and then West Catholic would pull away. Colin Abram breaks to the outside, takes off for the 19-yard score as the Falcons' incredible season comes to an end with a loss tonight, 34-24.
We felt that it was going to be a close game. We felt that all week. We felt their speed wouldn't get to us, and it didn't. But they're a big, strong team with no holes, and it's exactly how it played out. They didn't make mistakes, but that, you know, sometimes that happens. They're a bunch of hard workers, and we're stronger than most teams that we played all year. We weren't stronger than these guys. But they're tough kids, and they wanted a great season, and they went out and got it. I'm proud of them.
Our last semifinal game was in Division 8 as undefeated Harbor Beach took on Bark River Harris. For highlights and post-game reactions, let's send it over to TV5 sports reporter Cole Martins.
Thanks, Austin. In our fourth and final game of the day in the Division 8 semifinal, unbeaten Harbor Beach looked to advance to their second state championship game in program history as they took on Bark River Harris. The Pirates were ready to play in this one. First drive, Benson Harper gets the handoff, follows his blockers, and off he goes for a 38-yard touchdown to take an early 7-0 lead. Next Harbor Beach possession, Caden Buchholz fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He throws it on the run and connects with Skylar Cruz, and he's in for a 33-yard touchdown. They fail on the two-point conversion to make it 13-0. The offense would keep rolling. Buchholz with the play action flings it out to Harper. He makes a man miss and has room in front of him. He would break one more tackle on his way in for a 48-yard touchdown to make it 19-0. Next Broncos possession, Gabe Spears would keep it himself, get near the goal line, but fumbles, and the Pirates recover the ball in the end zone for a touchback. Harbor Beach's offense would keep on trucking. Rogan Messing goes down the middle, breaks an arm tackle, and makes a move to the outside, and he's off to the races. He would go down after a 67-yard gain. That would lead to a Buchholz 1-yard touchdown to make it 26-0 at the half. Second half, Buchholz would drop back once again, and he throws it up at the goal line to Cruz, who makes the contested grab for a 24-yard score to make it 33-0. Keegan Potestevio would put the final touches on this one as he fouls a wall of Pirates to the outside and goes down the sideline, stiff arms a Bronco on his way in for a 48-yard touchdown as Harbor Beach gets a dominant 40-0 shutout and have punched their ticket to the Division 8 state championship game.
Words can't even describe how I feel right now. It's insane. Just coming out here with my brothers and getting it done. We came out confident. We knew that we needed to execute. We knew it was at stake, and now we're going.
I'm so happy for these guys. It's been a tough playoff run. They've done a great job all year. Really good camaraderie, good people. They've been raised right, and so we got a chance. You got a chance with a group like this.
Harbor Beach will now head to Ford Field where they'll take on Hudson in the Division 8 state championship game on Friday morning at 9:30. Reporting in Alpena, I'm Cole Martins of WNEM TV5 Sports.